Hey guys, I am standing in my new kitchen. So today we are going to clean this kitchen. It's already cleaned out, obviously. Everybody's moved out. We're not moved in, but we gotta wipe down all of the cabinets and everything, get their germs out, our germs in. That's how it goes when you're moving. So we are going to totally freshen up the kitchen. It is not bad at all, guys. These people maintained their house just beautifully. Don't have to worry about a thing. It feels very comfortable. It already feels like home and our stuff isn't even here. But today I want to scrub down this kitchen. So pretty much a spring clean. So hopefully this will motivate you to get your kitchen all spring cleaned. You'll just have to empty your cabinets first. So go ahead and hit subscribe, thumbs up, check all the links down below. Be sure to share this video with all of your friends. Let's clean up the new kitchen today. So the same way I start every spring cleaning project, we're gonna clean this thing top to bottom. So we're gonna scrub the top of these cabinets. There's always dust up there, no matter what you do. So I'm gonna get all these dusted off, and I didn't think about bringing wax paper. I used it at my other house, and I just lined the top of it with wax paper. That way, every time you spring clean, you just throw away the wax paper, don't really have to wipe too much up, and then you just cover it with wax paper again. So it works out really well. If you want to give it a try the next time you spring clean up on top of your cabinets. The closer you get to the stove, it's going to be more greasy and dusty. It just gets all more sticky up there. So I also forgot to bring my Dawn, but there is some hand soap here, so I'm just going to use that. Dawn would probably cut through the grease a little bit better, but this is actually working just fine.
It's such a mystery for me. Blow my mind. I just can't deny. Replay in my mind of you. Things you wanna do to me.
Now that the tops are all done, just get a new rag and start wiping out the cabinets and the cabinet doors. Get any little dust or crummy bummies out of there, which, to be honest, there really isn't any. But I'm gonna wipe it down anyway, because that's just how I do. So the previous owners actually left a dish and a couple forks, so I messaged her to see if she wanted me to mail them off to her wherever they moved to, just in case she would want those back. Give your light fixtures a good wipe down. I'm just using my glass cleaner on here and just getting all the dust off. Toothbrushes are always a great cleaning tool, not just for teeth, but for anything. So this is actually the vent on the microwave. Grease and dust just stick on it. So we're going to use this toothbrush and get all the nooks and crannies in there. And look at that toothbrush. So gross. Scrub the inside of your microwave and the outside of your microwave, underneath your microwave, all over in the microwave. And now we'll just start all the cabinets on the bottom with the drawers and everything, and just make your way all around the room.
I see you standing there, a soothing atmosphere. Smell of your aftershave, sweet blossom in the rain. You flip around your hair as if you're unaware, but you should know that I'm looking at you. You make me feel like I'm made of colors, just you and me, ignore the others. Do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause I do.
Under the sink they left this rubber mat, and actually I was gonna buy one, so now I don't have to. So I will get it all cleaned up down here and wash off that mat, so we will have that nice rubber mat down there in case there's any spills or anything. This was the only cabinet that I found a lot of crummy bummies. I mean, there was a little bit in everything, but this one had a whole bunch. I don't know, maybe the bread was in here or something. Oh, maybe it was the toaster. Yep, I bet you it was the toaster. just scooch all the way around the counters and get the underside all cleaned up. You know, when something spills on a counter and you don't clean the underside, drips are just gonna stay there and dry there. So we're gonna wipe all that off and get anything that we find off of there. Sometimes it can be pretty bad. Wipe down your pantry drawer inside and out. Every single surface gets a little dust on it.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river.
So here we go. Inside the pantry, this stuff is stuck on. It looks like she peeled off a couple of the shelves already and was like, oh fudge, but I wouldn't have said oh fudge. I would have said the other word, and she just stopped with the top one. So we'll peel this off and get it scraped off somehow. Hopefully it'll come off pretty easily. So I got my scrubby here. We're gonna try that first. It is wet, so it got a little bit off, but then I brought this scraper, and that seems to be working really well. And I brought a little bit of sandpaper, pretty fine sandpaper, so it's not really doing much. So we're just gonna use the scraper here and get it all off. Like I said on the house tour video, we're gonna paint in here anyway, so we just need it to be smooth is what we need. Because it looks like that liner kind of like dyed the paint. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
So that's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. No us no more. We don't know. No us no more. We don't know. No us no more. We don't know. No us no more. No no. We don't know. No us no more. We don't know. No us no more. We don't know. No us no more. No no. Yeah. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. We keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. And I thought it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for.
So I got my stone cleaner here. This is what I always use at home, and we're just gonna clean this beautiful countertop. I love it. Get it all nice and shiny all the way around the kitchen.
Let you know, no us no more. We don't know, no us no more. We don't know, no us no more. We don't know, no us no more. No no. We don't.
And I just realized that I did not clean the blinds, so let's go ahead and cut through that, get that done, because all the dust is gonna fall on the countertops, so I don't wanna finish the countertops. And back to the countertops. Nice. One last thing is the floors, so we're gonna vacuum in here. I did not bring the mop up just because we are going to have the floors cleaned before we move in. So I'm not gonna worry about that. I just wanna get all the yuckiness off of it, so if we ever come up here and need to do anything up here, we're not getting stuff stuck to our feet. All right, guys, I'm calling it a day. Got the kitchen done. Everything is wiped out other than the appliances. I'm not going to worry about the appliances. That will be for another day because that is some deep cleaning. And I don't think the water heater is completely heated up yet, so I can't even run the dishwasher to, you know, get everything kind of loosened up. So everything is pretty clean anyway. The previous owner's awesome. I've been here for many hours. Scrub, 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 scrub. So I am done. I'm gonna go home and relax and then have to get the kids from school, of course. I guess they can't live there, can they? But I love this kitchen. It is gorgeous. I love the countertops. I love the appliances. They do not leave fingerprints at all. These are the ones that I really, really wanted. I was thinking about replacing the ones that we just got. So now I don't have to. So awesome. Everything looks great. We got it done. I hope this motivated you to scrub up your kitchen. That is a big job. Kitchens and bathrooms, man. Grossest places, most nooks and crannies. I swear. Whew. I can't believe I have to do this to my house too when we move. Ugh. So thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and hit subscribe, thumbs up, check all the links down below. Be sure to check those videos out I picked out just for you, and I will see you next time.